colorism. We've touched on colorism at previous reunions. However, this season we received far more audience feedback, so it feels important to revisit. Now, I agree this is a really sensitive and nuanced topic within the Black community, and one that I, as a white man, shouldn't be leading. I've been thinking a lot about the best way to approach the topic. We considered bringing in a moderator for this segment, but we started with our producers calling each of you to discuss how you would like to approach this conversation so that your voices and wishes would be heard. You collectively agreed that you'd like to discuss it without a moderator together. So, Candace, you were the most vocal when you spoke to the producers. You told them that you didn't think your castmates were colorists. However, you still felt that the conversation needed to be had. So, Candace, I'm going to give you the floor to speak your piece, and if anyone else wants to chime in, you're all encouraged to do so. I will listen and learn.
Well, I appreciate you and our producers for giving us the space to have the conversation. But I think if we're going to have the conversation, right, about colorism, we have to first agree on the definition. So I have Merriam and Webster. It's a noun. Differential treatment based on skin color, especially favoritism toward those with lighter skin tones, and mistreatment or exclusion of those with a darker skin tone, typically among those of the same racial or ethnic group. Can we all agree that that is the definition?
Absolutely.
That's colorism. Definition.
That's colorism.
Okay. So from there, I think it's important to pinpoint instances where colorism may have reared its head within our group. I am someone who has a reputation as being someone who will yell, who will scream, who will cry, or do any combination of those things, viewed as the crybaby, as the first one to be emotional. But Robin has screamed and gone into Ash's restaurant and put her finger in her face.
Please put your finger out of my face, Robin.
This is putting my finger in your
Out of my face, Robin.
my face to say that and see what happens. You shut up. Okay, go
Out
for
my
it.
face, so I choke you out with this
please
no,
do it.
yeah.
And it's not received the same way.
Okay, but I feel like I've been called mean girl and aggressive multiple times sitting here. So,
Sitting here today now, you
but
think
are
that
we the ones saying, "Oh my God, Candace, you're so emotional"?
some of you are,
Okay.
and some of it comes from the audience who watches our show.
I was confused with you're the emotional one of the group. What does that have to do with the color of your skin? Like, how are you connecting the two?
Villainized
Villainized
and
based off
ridiculed.
of being emotional.